The Niagara Falls Arts and Culture Wall of Fame has 5 new members: an illustrator, 2 champions of Chippewa, an Emmy Award winner, and a late newspaper writer join the likes of James Cameron and Barbara Frum on the wall at Niagara Square.
Members of the community submit people's names, a bio. Every year there's a call to submit names out in the paper, on the internet, the webpage and things. We go through the nomination forms, and at our meeting we vote, and it's a confidential vote, and everybody puts down their first, second, and third, and we tally them up, and there we go. I will mention that sometimes people are nominated, and if you are nominated and you're not chosen for the first year, we do keep the nominations for 5 years, and every year the names come up again. So if someone has sent in a nomination and they haven't been chosen, well, a family member, they still have a chance to be inducted onto the Wall of Fame.
Husband and wife Don and Carol Eade were inducted for their efforts in preserving the history and culture of the village of Chippewa.
It was unbelievable, really. It was when it first told me about I got the letter through the mail and whatnot like this. And I said, I couldn't believe it, really, because I just never ever dreamed that I was off the wall years ago and now I'm back on it.
Tell me how you developed this intense love of the village of Chippewa.
I married her. I married a girl from Chippewa who her family was very prominent people. They owned Whiteman's Lumber, Whiteman's Concrete, and I just happened to fall in love with her and used to go to the drive-in theater, and one thing led to another, and 55 years ago we got married and we're still here.
A couple of the politicians spoke today about the importance of honoring arts and culture here in the city of Niagara Falls.
Yeah, it is so important to keep arts and culture going. People do like to be recognized, and when you're recognized, I think it spurs other people on to do more and to be a force for the arts in the community.
Clive Jacklin, who passed away in 2000, wrote for the Niagara Falls Review for 47 years. His grandson Charles was honored to see him inducted.
When he first took me to the Niagara Falls Review, and it was immediate to me how influential he was there at the office. A lot of his coworkers welcomed him back after his retirement, and I found out much later in life how accomplished he was as a musician, playing the organ after World War II, and having that broadcasted across Canada was actually something I'd found out, and quite an honor.
What would he have said about this honor?
I think if I know my grandfather, he would have really appreciated being included amongst Niagara Falls' most influential people, and just drawing attention to the arts and culture here in Niagara Falls, which I think deserves a lot of attention.
Carol, how does it feel to be honored on the Wall of Fame?
I'm still in sort of a shock situation. Ever since I heard about the nomination, I just never really realized it happened. But now that I'm here, I'm so fortunate to be on it. I just can't believe it.
What is it like being inducted at the same time as your husband as well?
That's another thing. I can't believe that we both got inducted at the same time. It's phenomenal. I just can't believe it.
The Niagara Falls Arts and Culture Wall of Fame can be visited here at Niagara Square. Reporting in Niagara Falls for The Source, I'm Mike Balsam.